Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing this morning? Well, it's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I woke up this morning still with a bunch of stuff in my lungs, coughing that all up. So I didn't go to work today. I decided to work remotely. Give it one more day before I try. I did get a little bit of stuff done around the homestead yesterday, but man, it took it out of me. I didn't push it too hard. I just kind of would work a little bit, and then when I started feeling weak, I would kind of stop for a couple hours and then kind of start back. And I took it real slow, trying to gauge kind of where I'm at with energy level and stuff right now. I don't want to waste it and kind of get a little too ambitious, a little too quick. But I did get some stuff done. There will be a video out on Come On Homesteading today. I did video what I did yesterday. I brought a little sexy to the cabin, and just little projects, nothing major, but I did pick up a lot of the trash that this one behind me right here is chewed up over the week. And let me tell you, with me not kind of checking on it every week and picking it up as the weeks went on, man, there was a bunch of stuff around here. That little joker right there causes so much work for me, it ain't even funny, but I love her. She's fun and she's happy, so I guess at the end of the day, that's all that matters. You can hear the cicadas going off this morning, and the hummingbirds has already been out here this morning. So it's been a beautiful morning. We actually got some rain last night. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even know that it was calling for any rain, but when I was actually filming yesterday evening, I started hearing thunder. And I was like, wow, are we going to get some rain? And then it ended up just sprinkling just a little bit. And it was really humid. And I was like, well, we just got just enough to make it even hotter and nastier out here. But last night, it was getting down. It was thundering and lightning. And I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I kind of tossed and turned. My sleep schedule's kind of been messed up because of all the resting that I've been doing. I've been taking like 3-hour naps during the day and stuff, which is completely rare for me. But so it's kind of messed me up. I'm still a little weak, but I am definitely feeling better. And I think by tomorrow I should be able to kind of start working my way back to normal. I am going to go into the office tomorrow, and I'm not going to push it. I'm going to just kind of ease back into it. And if I get weak and I'm not feeling, you know, great by the end of the day, if I can't do a whole 10 hours there at the office or whatever, then I'll go home. I'm sure they're ready for me to be back. Hopefully they understand. I do have a doctor's note from going to the doctor, and the doctor, you know, told me definitely don't try to rush this, just take your time with it. So I'm gonna do what the doctor said. It does kind of suck though. I don't like being that employee that misses a bunch of days, which I am working remote. So I am kind of staying up with my tickets and all of that other stuff. Yesterday did get some very sad news. Wandering Arts Adventures, Brian, he did pass yesterday at 4 o'clock, I believe. And please send prayers out to the family and his wife. She put out a little short kind of announcing that he passed. She said that he did know how many subscribers his channel's got and stuff, and that you know, I think that helped. I think that helped ease him on to that next step, and so he could go peaceful. So that makes me feel good that the community was able to kind of come together and kind of give him his wish before he passed on. But man, that's got to be rough to lose, you know, your life partner that you've been with for 16, 17 years. My prayers are out to his wife and their family. And I know it's going to be a real hard time. There is a GoFundMe out there right now for them. And if you have the means and you want to, please donate and help the family out. I'm sure every dollar will help right now with funeral expenses and just, you know, he was a young man. I don't think he was much older than me. And for something like this to just happen out of nowhere. I mean, a year ago, everything was good. He was painting and, you know, doing his Jeep club and all of that other stuff. And then he had a stroke and it messed up the left side of his body. And then having that second stroke just kind of took him too far. And I really hate it, man. I hate knowing that the family is out there having to deal with all of that today. But he's in a better place. And I know he was a godly man and all of that. So, but yeah, definitely prayers for them. Definitely go over there to the channel, share the videos, get as many views and stuff as they can get, and just share some love and support, and just let them know that they're in your prayers and just you're thinking about them. I know it means the world to her. I can't even imagine. I really can't imagine that. It is rough. I don't know if we're going to be on here too long today. I kind of need to get at it, and be honest with you, I'm still kind of weak. I didn't get enough sleep last night as I was kind of hoping to get. But I've been sleeping all week. This is one of those colds that just kind of sticks with you, boy. One of those infections. Eclipse is wide open. She is running 700 miles per hour this morning. She loves it when I come out here in the morning and fill her pole up. And she's on my kayak right now doing... Eclipse, what are you doing? What are you doing? She loves laying in my kayak. Ever since I took her on a ride with the kayak, she that's her spot now. She jumps up there, and be honest with you, she's probably destroying my seat with her dirty butt right now. But she loves chasing bugs too, like all the little flying bugs and stuff around here. That right there is probably half her entertainment. She just enjoys chasing butterflies and bees and beetles, and she runs around this yard and it's crazy. And if she ever catches one, boy, look at here, you want to talk about getting excited? That dog right there gets excited. But it's actually beautiful weather today. I could feel that sun starting to cook on the back of my neck though, so I'm sure it's going to get nice and hot and humid again today. But I am so thankful for the rain. I know my flowers are very thankful for the rain, and my azaleas and my jasmine are definitely thankful for it. They're blooming. You'll see that in the video that's coming out today. I think that video is going to be coming out on Come On Homesteading at 3 o'clock. I was very thankful that I was actually able to sit there last night and actually focus for the first time for a couple hours and actually get that video out. I've been trying to edit the Fired Up Friday video since last Friday, and I just could not focus at all in order to get that done. So I'm going to try to get that done this evening and maybe try to get that out tomorrow. I really want to kind of get that going. I really hope that I'm able to start doing some small projects around here. I just feel the need to move. I've been laying for so long. My body's stiff, sore, my back's sore. I just don't do well just lounging around and laying. My body's the type that's got to kind of move a little bit, you know. But we're getting there, you know. I am sick, but, you know, with everything going on with Brian's family and stuff like that, it really puts things into perspective. I mean, even if you're having a bad day or a bad week, there's people out there that is definitely having a lot harder time than me and maybe what you got going on. So I try to keep all of that in perspective and just be thankful for every day. And I try to make the most of every single day. I got right now about 4 or 5 hummingbirds kind of humming behind y'all and stuff. One day I'll set the camera up so y'all can kind of see the hummingbirds playing too. I got about 6 to 7 of... Oh, really? You gonna come over here and shake just to get me wet? Oh, boy. Also, Fowler Family Farms, we was trying to get them to over 6K. Well, they did it. The last time I checked last night, they was at like 6,100 subscribers. So thank you guys. I love y'all for all of y'all support. Y'all are by far the best community on YouTube. That is my wholehearted opinion, and I would argue with anybody about it. And I think Eclipse thinks so too. Eclipse, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going crazy? Yeah, you're going crazy. You're never going to catch your tail. Your tail's going to just go around and around and around. She's having a blast. She would definitely not be going in the cabin anytime soon. But on these hot days and stuff like this, I love to fill her pool up and just watch her play, man. She has a blast. It cools her down. And she kind of goes back and forth. She'll get bored with it for a little while. She'll go do other things. And the next thing you know, right back in her pool and wide open. She is definitely by far brought life to Come On Mountain. It gets kind of lonely out here sometimes when you're by yourself. And to bring in animals and stuff like that, especially one with all the personality that she's got, she will definitely bring some life to the mountain, let me tell you. If I could just get her to stop chewing up all the trash and stuff around here at my front door, then we'll be in there. She's over there right now trying to smell something to see if she can go over there and grab it and chew it into a million pieces. But I think this is going to be a short one today, guys. Like I was saying earlier, make sure that you go over to Wandering Arts Adventures and give them some love and let them know that they're in your prayers, because it's going to be a rough week for them guys. And I just feel bad. I don't have the information for the GoFundMe right now. I know Jason with the Crockers set it up. So maybe go over to his video and that he made about it and check that out. And if you want to and able to kind of give them a little something to help them out or whatever, please do. But please guys, take advantage of every day. As I say quite often, reach out to somebody that you ain't talked to in a while, because tomorrow is definitely not promised to us. And you don't want to not reach out to somebody over some little rift that you had, you know, 10 months ago, 10 years ago or whatever, and then come to find out that they done passed. I actually had a subscriber reach out to me and say that kind of happened to them, and I felt bad. So, and I've also had some of you guys reach out and say that, you know, with me asking for y'all to do that, that some of y'all have reconnected with people from the past. And man, that means the world to me, that I'm able to actually make a difference like that, a positive difference in y'all's lives, and kind of motivate y'all to kind of, you know, rekindle those relationships and stuff, and to catch up for lost time and stuff. It means everything to me. And trust me, I practice what I preach. I do the same thing. I try to reach out at least once or twice a month to somebody that I haven't spoke to in a while. I actually did it yesterday morning. I reached out to an old colleague that I ain't seen or talked to in really since I moved, and tried to reconnect with them. So I practice what I preach. Y'all guys are amazing, but my voice is starting to kind of hurt a little bit, so I'm going to get off here. But until we see each other again, guys, hey, come on, keep it real.